But into turn one is the real battle. Here we go! For second place, he comes up the inside. All he has to do is brake late. Nicely done by Dyson. He holds on for dear life to hold on for second place. Good driving that from Chris Dyson. That was brave.
And if I'm Boris, I'm
thank you.
Yes. Thank God.
Yeah, thank you for that, boys. Quick look in the mirrors. And those curly locks of Boris said, I can actually see the smile on his face as he comes down towards 4. Well, that was, I'll tell you what though, nice move by Dyson to hold on there, because I thought that was done.
And good on Evan too to back out of it like he did.
Not cause a crash. Yeah, far better to finish third than ruin both of their races. Now, can Dyson catch? He's certainly given Boris Said a breathing opportunity here. This battle rages on in TA3. It's not done either. Cindy Lux now behind Daskalos again. And she had led him, and she'll probably be waiting for some more traffic to pan. She's definitely strategically been brilliant in this race, choosing her time to overtake Daskalos. And this has been a good battle throughout. What a race this has turned out to be. The Ryan Company's Road America Classic turning into just that. Daskalos into 4 again with time running out now. 2 to go after this. Warren Dexter looks as though he's got T4 wrapped up. TA3 far from over, and so is this in TA.
Dyson caught him quick. Dyson seems to catch
him very quick, didn't he?
Within between 4 and turn 9. And then Boris is pretty good on the high-speed stuff, so they're pretty evenly matched. I'm curious to see if Dyson doesn't try to make a pass somewhere that is a little bit unconventional.
Well, yeah, you just got to wonder how much quicker Dyson could be if he could get ahead. We'll find out, because he's bound to make a go at it. The sun's starting to come out here just at the right time in the battle for TA3. It's on for sure. Now, Boris Said trying to use the back markers to his advantage, and he gets a little bit of advantage there, loses a bit of time, does Dyson, into turn 1. This is where Boris Said is so good. Meanwhile, back at the back of the circuit, going down the back straight, Cindy Lux still pushing hard on Daskalos. This has been superb racing by these two. And Jason Daskalos knows he's in a battle, the man from Albuquerque.
Probably one of the closest battles in TA3 we've ever had.
Yeah, absolutely, certainly all season, that's for sure. This close towards the end. Here she comes again. Well, they said all along that this was the race they were waiting for, the Dodge Vipers. They got the horsepower, but the trouble is when you find somebody with similar horsepower, then you really can't do much about it, except wait. Wait for a mistake, force them into a mistake, or possibly wait for some traffic, and there's plenty out there. Lux with the lights on, trying to intimidate him. Likewise, talking of intimidation, she looks up the inside at turn 1, can't quite pull it off, and the battle is on. The director not quite sure where to go, and don't blame him, because there's so many good battles on here in the closing stage of this with 2 to go. But Boris Said holding on against Chris Dyson. Dyson desperate for the points. Boris just wants a win again in Trans Am, and coming back to the series, taking a little look, a little tease, dipping his toe in the water, seeing what he thought it was worth to come back to Trans Am, and he's really enjoying it. Meanwhile, in TA3, far from over. Now, if you were Dyson, where would you build up to try and make a move? Would you do it on the last lap? Would you do it earlier? Would you try to lead the last lap? How would you play it?
I think with Dyson being fast and out of 5 up to 6, if he could get a good run coming out of 5 and get up to him at 6 and then surprise him going into 8, that's where he seems to be really a little bit quicker than Boris.
Well, that's Loshak in front of them. The white flag is out. We are on the last lap. Alini Cipriani in the TA3 car just gets out of the way. Boris Said, through goes Dyson as well. She's no problems for him. Remember, Loshak going past her on the last lap last time out at Mid-Ohio, and then spinning it off at the keyhole. No such problems. Cindy Lux losing time to Daskalos here as we head towards the last lap for them too. They'll see the white flag next time round. But she's doing a good job of staying with him, but he's definitely pulled away from her in that last lap. And look, she's caught up in the corners. Meanwhile, Boris Said going past, ironically, Lawrence Loshak, who led this race early on, but has managed to get back out, but he won't be in contention. It's Boris Said leading Chris Dyson. The TA3 battle is just as close. They're coming up for their last lap. Wide and high goes Jason Daskalos. Here comes Dyson. He's got to make a move now if he's going to beat Boris Said. But Boris Said and the Monster Energy man is monstering it around Road America.
Here's going into 8, and that
was where you thought he might make a move.
Yeah, he was close enough. He was just barely too far away.
Well, he's running out of time, and he's running out of opportunity too. And it really is a matter of corners now. If Dyson is going to pull something clever here, he's going to have to do it quick. But I think the mighty Boris Said has outfoxed him here. He pushes hard here. But this is Dyson's last chance. If he's going to do it, he's got to do it now up the inside. He's not close enough, I don't think. Boris gets nice and wide in the Camaro, and here we go in the Dodge Challenger, excuse me, and away they go. Final last couple of corners. Can the Mustang do anything about Boris Said? It's been a brilliant win and a brilliant run by Boris Said. Dyson looks up the inside. It's going to be the run to the line and up the hill. Dyson gets out of shape and won't do it. Surely Boris Said's got the drive. He's got better drive than Dyson, and Boris Said wins in Trans Am TA here at Road America. A brilliant win, one that Boris will remember for a long time to come. And what a way to come back to Trans Am for Boris Said. A superb run by him. Meanwhile, back to TA3, Cindy Lux trying and everything she can on Jason Daskalos, but Daskalos, winner here last year, is going to do it again. She might have one more chance. Jake, is she close enough?
Maybe.
That's a fence it.
Maybe. If she can get close 12, 13 and get a good run out of 14, she could maybe do it. But it looks like Daskalos is kind of just, well, I don't know.
She didn't use the brakes there much.
I was going to say, she late brake there.
Yep. Well, she's close, and she's got 13 and 14. Here's Kleeman to finish finally for the Ford Mustang. It's going to get a good run here at Road America. What a day it's been for Trans Am racing. What a superb display of motor racing at one of the classic circuits, the most iconic in America. Road America puts on a show, and so does Trans Am, as TA3 finishes with Daskalos beating Cindy Lux across the line here. What a run, what a great day's racing, and what a start to the day. Beat that, if you will, Xfinity NASCAR, because that is great motor racing. In TA4, it's going to be another win for the youngster from Nebraska. The 21-year-old Warren Dexter comes out of the last corner and surely will have one hand on the trophy now in the TA4 championship as he takes the checkered flag. A brilliant run by him. So then, Boris Said wins, and Chris Dyson finishes second place, and despite the fact that he didn't win the race, Dyson has done his championship hopes no harm at all. Here comes Ernie Francis Jr. He does complete the race, but it's disappointment for the championship leader, and we have a cracking run to Daytona. Jake, looking forward to being there?
Yeah.
Boris has got the gloves off, quite literally.